What's up, everybody? We're here on the showroom floor of Siggraph 2018 of the Maxon booth. We are here with Bhakti Patel. She just presented a little bit ago. How did it go?
Went pretty well. Cinema 4D is like a really easy software to use, so it wasn't too difficult to show off.
Yeah, it was cool. Like the stuff that you were showing off for the American Horror Story, the snake thing. Yeah. It's like, yeah, you were even talking about the snake and how you made the snake, and it was just like basically an extruded, cube or whatever, but like you were able to make that look super realistic. Like it was way sick the way you did it.
Oh, thanks. There's like a lot of different softwares and renders that you can use, like Octane or Redshift and things like that. But this one was actually just using the physical render that's built into Cinema 4D. Yeah. So it was like still pretty early on in like my career in Cinema 4D and everything. So I hadn't really gotten a chance to explore all those renders. So just being able to do that, get that realistic look directly in physical render was a huge bonus.
Yeah, I was watching it. I was like, geez, that looks like an Octane render, but knowing that you just did it in physical, I was like, man, that looks really good. So you've worked many big names, you've worked for a lot of big name companies, and currently you're working at Facebook, correct?
Yep, that's definitely right. It's been kind of crazy, like just the last 3-year journey that I've been through, working on motion design, like for commercials, teasers, trailers, titles, UI design for like films, AR and VR experiences, and a lot of just general experiential design projects. But it's been pretty cool just being able to use like the same software throughout all of it. It's just the actual like mode or the physical element of it just changes, but it's the same engine running through everything.
That's awesome. Yeah, I love I've always thought the ease of use with Cinema 4D is like just makes things so much easier to use, the ease of use, whatever. And it's like, I don't know. It's great. It's a great software, especially R20. You should check it out. Anyway, so what is some of the stuff that you're kind of working on at Facebook? Because when people see Facebook, they think, oh, it's a social network. They don't realize that, I've said this in the past, that look around you and you don't notice that there's motion graphics everywhere, And so like when people think of Facebook, they think, oh, just scrolling through a feed, seeing what your friends are up to. But no, there's so much more to that.
Yeah, you'll find motion design just about everywhere you look. Now that everybody's carrying around a cell phone, literally every element on your phone is somehow designed or animated in a way that requires motion design knowledge. One of the really cool things within just the Facebook app is using the camera. So if you're in the app and you just swipe, and you'll get into the camera, and there's all these different like face filters and things like that, all these different effects and things that you can apply, and that's like one of the really interesting ways that I've used Cinema 4D is to create effects like that.
That's awesome. So there's a few other speaking engagements coming up. I don't know if we're going to say it, so if not, I'm going to cut it right here, but you're actually presenting at Half-Res coming up?
Yep, I'm presenting at Half-Res. It's September 12th in Chicago. Definitely worth coming out to if you want to. And that's kind of where I'll be really talking about like the creative process and how I've been working on all these different projects and things like that. What's really great is like you understand what you're getting here are like the technical elements of Cinema 4D, how we create these really interesting things using the software, and what I'll talk about a little bit more is the creative side. So how do you think about all those things before or while you're even in the software as well?
That's awesome. Where can people find you online?
www.bhaktipatel.com. Simple as that.
Awesome. Okay, thank you so much. From the Siggraph floor at the Maxon booth 2018, stick around for more videos. Thank you.